So what is happiness? Happiness is a majestic sounding word that for me carries great expectations. On reflection, in the past, happiness has had the ability to make me feel sad and guilty. To be happy when so many people are suffering and sad in the world. And I used to fear that if I was up in planet happiness, the only place I could then go was right back down into fear and sadness. Ridiculous, I know, but that's how my mind worked. I have, though, through my holistic work, learnt to change my views on this, and I've stopped trying to bring myself back into an unhappy place, to relive what I thought was not the norm for me, being unhappy, not so. Conditional happiness is what I'd like to talk about next. Conditional happiness causes pain. If I do this, I will be happy. If I have this, I will be happy. Once I go here, I'll be happy, etc., etc. The trouble is, through experience, things and conditions are never permanent. We're not permanent. We're only here for a short space of time. Guests on this planet as such. So all the things around us are equally as unpermanent as we are. In fact, some things will last longer than us. Anyway, I'm trying to make you feel happy, not sad. So, happiness and conditional happiness should come from within. We should try and learn not to put conditions on our happiness. It is our potential, it is a path to potential disappointment to gauge our happiness on the things that we have. Therefore, why not instead learn to find happiness and joy in your life, regardless of circumstances? Over the years, I have witnessed people believe that to be happy, they had to be rich. Equally, they used to say to me that to be happy and rich was poor for the soul, and the only way to be a truly good person was to live in poverty. Neither of these statements are correct. Money is not evil. Being poor is not saintly. The truth is, we are here to make the best of yourself, but in a conscious manner. So if you deliver yourself to the world in the best possible version of you, then that will bring you happiness. So if you enjoy having money and you're conscious of how you obtain that money, then there's no problem with that. But by thinking that you're going to be more saintly by being poor is not the truth either. It's balance. To be grateful for what we have, no matter how big or small, but also wanting to expand and grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, so that we become a big, bright lighthouse, a beacon of hope and happiness to the world. And each and every single one of us is capable of that. It is my belief that happiness comes from within, and this world that we have is temporarily. And therefore, to try and find happiness outside ourselves isn't the best way to go. Think about it. Beautiful clothes, beautiful partner, beautiful job, beautiful dream. Wonderful. Yet these things aren't always forever. They may make you feel happy for a bit, but if they're just a mask for something that within yourself is unhappy, then long term they're not going to cut the mustard, as the saying goes.